Hey, uh, it's December the 21st, 2018, and I thought I would check in with y'all, some of y'all especially, and I would like to say Merry Christmas. I'm in the heart of Texas. It's about 60 some odd degrees, which is chilly for me. Alright, I find it a bit nippy. I want to holler at y'all everywhere y'all are at. Tell me just how much snow is pouring down on y'all's heads. Not on y'all's heads, because I know that y'all are safe and warm inside. I hope so. Let me know. Let me holler at me about it. I just wanted to check in with y'all. Informally, I guess. It's an informal video. But, I have plans to make other videos and stuff. I just wanted to holler at y'all about, of course, Parkland. You're seeing all this stuff, and I'm actually running behind. There's a lot. I mean, every time I share with y'all, I'm only sharing with y'all like a fraction of what I've seen, and y'all already know. Y'all seen so much as well. And you're starting to understand some certain simple things, like to not believe, basically, anything that people are saying. If people say it, don't believe it about Parkland, because it's not going to be very long, or you might have already found out that they're lying completely over the top. All right, I wanted to harness on that a little bit with y'all right now, and mention, of course, subsequent videos where we were talking about things that people don't believe in, like recently the moon landing. I just been going around the past couple of days, and I've been asking people, hey, I just go up to them and I've been perfecting it, but I've been asking people, basically, I'll go up to them and I'll say, hey, so you think we landed on the moon? Or something like that. You gotta be kind of open-ended. I notice you can't give your opinion because you'll sway people's reaction to you. You get all sort of reactions. Alright. Like we already proven, as we already well knew, does not matter whether or not you think we went to the moon. Doesn't even affect us at all. But some people are very vehement about it. I wanted to talk about that and say, look, alright, this is a gaping hole right here. It's what we're looking at into. It's a window into just how far people will take things. There's some articles that I'm going to cover with y'all maybe tomorrow that straight up blow my mind. Alright, and I'm talking about my mind. I've been used to this. I've already been knee deep up in this, and now it's still blowing my mind. People are still carrying on. People are really showing you their real colors all over the place when it concerns with Parkland. Alright, but it's a metaphor. Like I said, it's a window to everything else. Start to realize, okay, people are lying like their lives depended on it, and they probably do. People are lying about this situation. Maybe they're lying about that situation. Maybe they're lying about this situation back then. Maybe they're lying about that moon stuff. Maybe they're lying about this and that. After a while, either you go crazy, nutballs, or something like that, end up in an institute or something, or you realize, okay, it's a very good possibility. I've seen the results. Very good possibility being lied to about basically everything. We're being lied to by narcissists, straight up and down, by definition. These people make funny faces, and they don't even know how to act. They don't know how to talk to you like a person. They're talking to you in some weird voice and stuff, and we don't want to go too far into it, but if you ever listen to a news anchor, if you can imagine somebody in your house talking to you like that, if you ever talk to me like that in my house, the way a news anchor does, I would slap you in your face immediately. Alright? Because out of principle. But this is the way that they talk to you, with all sort of makeup caked on their face. Some of them live very empty lives, we're noticing. Things of that nature. Right? These simpletons, basically, obviously, could be lying to you about whatever. They don't know what they're lying to you about. They're just getting money. Right? So, like I said, I think from what I've seen, you could dive down that rabbit hole and you just never come out of it. It is possible. I would say don't do that. Instead, what I've been suggesting, I think a lot of people have been suggesting it to me for a long time. I think everybody's suggesting it to each other. Let's keep it simple. Only believe in yourself. Or don't believe anything else. There's no reason for you to believe anything at all. If it doesn't put food on the table, doesn't keep a roof over your head, then who cares? Why would anybody care? All right? If it's not threatening your family directly, and trust me, it's a lot of things threatening families all across America and the world, then who cares? Don't believe anything. And see, if you go by the method of not believing anything, then you basically you're set up. All right? These schools, as you've already well observed, all these schools out here, sending your children, I'm sure, I imagine my children is going to school right now, or going to school. Those are make-believe places. What they're trying to do is make you believe, all right? They might tell you some stuff that you would have figured out by yourself anyways. Talking about math. Dude, I don't remember learning anything in school, really. I remember knowing it already, somehow. For example, math, I've always been good with math, simple math and stuff like that, geometry and algebra and stuff like that for the most part. Been pretty good with it. Never really learned anything in school and stuff. They tell you things that you were going to figure out by yourself anyways. They hold you back. They stifle you. They babysit you. All right. And also, they attempt to make you believe in things all the time. It's their main objective, is to make you believe in things. I got to get out of here and go to work and stuff, but that is their make-believe factories. All right, the media, you wouldn't believe it, but their main objective, if you notice, and you're going to notice it more and more, their main objective is not to bring you the news, current events and stuff. No, their main objective is to accuse. They are the accuser. All right, it's that simple. They're there to accuse people all day long. They're not there to give you no evidence. They're there to spoon feed you little tiny bits of evidence and try and convince you of a narrative to accuse somebody. Meanwhile, it's none of our business anyways. It's none of the media's business. They need to stay out of it. All right? But they're the accuser. Schools and make-believe factories. I gotta go to work and get that money, making America great again. I'm sorry if that hurts people's feelings, but I'm not sorry. It's December the 21st. Merry Christmas all over your faces. And I'll holler at y'all, and I appreciate y'all, especially Bart Fine. Holler at Bart Fine especially. I like what he's been doing. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later.